When we trust God fully, He never fails to provide. Not always what we want, but always what we need, in His perfect timing and for His perfect purpose. In a world filled with uncertainty, anxiety, and constant change, the promise that God will provide is an anchor for our souls. God's provision isn't always flashy or immediate, but it is always faithful and sufficient. He knows what we need before we ask, and He often supplies it in ways we didn't expect. The first time we see the phrase, "God will provide," is in Genesis 22:14, when Abraham was tested by God to offer his son Isaac. Just as Abraham was about to sacrifice Isaac, God provided a ram in his place. Genesis 22:14, KJV. And Abraham called the name of that place Jehovah Jireh, as it is said to this day, "In the mount of the Lord it shall be seen." Jehovah Jireh equals the Lord will provide. This was not just a moment of provision, but a revelation of God's character. God is Jehovah Jireh, our provider. He sees our need before we even speak it, and He makes a way. God's provision is timely. He may not come early, but He is never late. Purposeful. What He gives aligns with His will for your life. Peace-giving. His provision often brings a deep sense of peace that surpasses understanding. Key scriptures on God's provision: Philippians 4:19, NIV. And my God will meet all your needs according to the riches of His glory in Christ Jesus. Jesus is the ultimate provision of God. Through Him, our deepest needs, spiritual, emotional, physical, are met. And God's provision doesn't run out. His resources are unlimited, and His generosity is rooted in love. If this prayer spoke to your heart, type, "I trust you, Lord," in the comments and share this with someone who needs hope in the silence.